Hey lovies, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle here at Life Mantra Tarot. I hope all has been well with you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. This is for the lovers. I don't know why I keep on singing that song to myself. And you. Um, so yeah, for those who are new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. For those who have been chilling a bit with me for a while now, thank you for holding it down. I really appreciate you guys. For anybody who's a new viewer, I appreciate, excuse me, I appreciate you guys coming in as well, and showing your support as well. Hopefully you'll like, share, and subscribe. Just so you guys know, I am available for private readings. So, hit a sister up if you're interested. All the information will be in the description box below. So tonight, whatever word you would like to use, depending on what time you watch this or when you watch it, this is basically going to be a love reading for what's on your person's mind at this time. Your person, quote unquote, could be somebody who you're inquiring about. It could also be somebody who's thinking of you. So, make sure that you understand how that energy works, because I'd have no control over that. Whatever shows up in the reading shows up, especially because it is a collective reading. So yeah, with all of that said, we're going to get into it. We're going to see what's on the mind of the person in your energy. I just shuffled these cards off the camera, but I don't know if you guys heard the card shuffling, but it does say, I'm starting to understand our connection at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to just look a little bit deeper. Spirit, only let positive energy into this reading. Let's see what is on the mind of the collective's person at this time here on this Valentine's Day. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Give us some messages, please. All right, starting off, we have, I buried myself and worked to forget you. Interesting. What else? We have, I hope that you can forgive me one day. What else? I'm starting to understand our connection. It came right back out. It was on the bottom of the deck, so it was a very meaningful message. It was definitely meant to be seen. Let's get two more. I want to feel that way again. And one more. I remember every detail of that day. Very interesting. So, all right. So, by the way, guys, like, I just now got this overhead tripod, and I'm trying to figure out how to work with these angles with my phone and stuff, and it's a little weird. There's like a lot of negative space. So if anybody has recommendations and stuff, who's also a reader or just is tech savvy and understands cinematography and things of the like, let a sister know whatever recommendations you have, or just let me know if you like this this new way of doing things. That would be pretty cool, just to get your input. Top of the deck we have, I feel you leaving me behind. Bottom of the deck we have, I know that I crossed the line with you. And I know I was a distraction from your pain in the middle of the deck. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up on. I feel like when you and this person were involved, at whatever point in time that was, I'm picking up on the fact that perhaps when you guys were dealing with each other, it was like maybe like a right person, wrong time type of thing. I'm not picking up on like cheating or anything. But I mean, we won't know until we get deeper into it. Or, it could be that for some of you, everybody's situation will be different, right? So, take it as it resonates. We will dig a little bit deeper and try to figure all of that out. So yeah. Also, I'm feeling like if let's put it like this. This person, I feel like they ended the relationship with you at some point in time, or they figured out a way to push you away to the point where you let the connection like go, and they knew exactly what they were doing when they did that, right? So whoever ended things with who, and I feel like that's what this is about. I remember every detail of that day. I feel like that's what they're referring to, like when it ended, or it could be like, you know, when things started. Maybe it's both. I mean, it depends on your situation, right? But they, with it right here, it's like, especially these three cards right here at the end, it's like whatever like happened on quote unquote that day, like it's very meaningful to them, and it like they get drawn back to that connection and that memory constantly. You're on their mind all the time, to the point where they literally have to overwork themselves not to think about you. And if they did like do something really like shisty to you, they regret it big time. Um, let's see. I'm trying to find the oracle cards. I mean, the tarot deck that I would like to use, and of course, because I'm not that organized at the moment, because I was moving a bunch of stuff around when I was trying to do this stupid tripod. Ah, there we go. I'm like, come on, come on. Where are they? All right, so. We're going to dig deeper into this. It's a tarot. But yeah, it's definitely, like, they definitely still care about you, like, a lot. We have 4 of Swords at the bottom. So that's giving me, like, a healing energy. Like, whatever happened with you guys might be healing. Actually, Spirit, like, right now I want to look into the recent past energy between the collective and their person. I feel like, I don't know if it's both of you guys or what, but okay. So 3 of Wands, that makes sense, because I feel like it's saying you guys have distanced yourselves from each other. There's distance between you. Maybe somebody physically actually moved, or it could just be simply saying someone moved away from the connection, right? Which obviously makes sense, because it's pretty clear that you guys are in separation at this time. Tell us more. Recent past. 1 card at a time, Spirit. Y'all be doing too much sometimes. They're like, we will tell you what you need to know, miss. Don't tell us what to do. Alright. The World, yeah. Completion. So it's almost like some type of big time, like, transitional phase was, like, completed, right? You know, you guys might have, you know, put a lot of time and effort into something, and it didn't come into fruition, hence why it ended, and distance is now, like, you know, where, yeah, look. Yeah, you guys moved to, I feel like, I mean, I know they might have ended things with you based on how it looks here. You know, I'm understanding the connection. I hope you'll forgive me one day. And I mean, hey, I mean, if you did leave this person, I feel like they purposely sabotaged the relationship. I really do. And look, they're in their head with this 9 of Swords. They're in their head about it. But you got the 6 of Swords here, you know, moving to clearer, calmer waters, you know, being divinely guided. In this case, maybe away from something to close out a cycle. Tell us more. The Sun in reverse. I feel like perhaps there was just it could mean a couple of things. It could be a lot of just overall unhappiness. At the Tower at the top of the deck and 2 of Pentacles. It could have either been a lot of 2 of Cups in the middle. It could have been just overall like a lot of unhappiness in the connection, or it could have been like there was secrets behind the scenes that ended up, you know, needing to be like, you know, illuminated upon. And whenever that was found out about, you know, someone jumped ship and said, fuck this, I'm out. So if it was about cheating, you know, I mean, it doesn't automatically have to be cheating, but it could just be anything, you know, if there was like money issues and somebody wasn't being honest about it, you know, however it goes. Knight of Swords, yeah, somebody was like, F this, I'm out. Knight of Swords, you know, fleeing a situation, or seizing an opportunity, very, very quick moving energy. So somebody was like, fuck this, I'm out. Whoever it was, whichever person decided to call it quits on this connection, yeah. You have strength. Yeah, somebody found the strength to say, I'm good. I'm gonna remove myself from this situation. I'm gonna be strong and resilient and not allow myself to stay in this situation. Maybe there was a Knight of Wands in the reverse in the situation, so maybe there was infidelity. I am picking up on infidelity and judgment. Yeah, so somebody called, I would say it was you guys, called judgment on the situation, said, yeah, I'm good on this, I'm out, and ended the connection. Okay, so what's this person's intentions at this time, Spirit? What's the collective person's intentions at this time? Kept saying one at a time, damn. All right, so it's saying Wheel of Fortune here. So, and then the High Priestess. So it's almost like saying, all right, let me just get a few more cards and just make sure I really see where this story is going, because I'm picking up maybe 2 storylines. Oh, it's more. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not laughing at this person, I promise. I'm just like, okay, because like one of the storylines I was picking up is coming in. Yeah. I'm picking it up now. Yep, I'm picking it up. Oh yeah, I'm definitely picking it up now. Okay. Yep. Just what I thought. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing here for this person's intentions. So what's we got at the top? The moon, yeah. And the ace. Yep. So everything I was thinking is absolutely right. So that's exactly it. This person goes back and forth and struggles, because we did see the 2 of Pentacles in the bottom of the, in the middle of the deck. Ace of Swords, the moon. I feel like intuitively, because now we have 2 cards about intuition here. Intuitively, this person knows that you are their good fortune. Like, they know that they want to go towards you. They know that like you're who they want to be with. They have a lot of regrets for how they handled this situation and how they mishandled you. Like, there's a lot of sadness here. Like, and I did see the 2 of Cups in the middle of the deck as well. Or not in the middle, but I think I saw it somewhere. I think it was underneath something. That's not the point. The point of the matter is I do remember seeing it. Maybe it was while I was shuffling. But anyway, this person, they spilled over those 3 cups, and now they're just left with that too. And I feel like it's like their way of saying, like, damn, I had these options and I fucked it up, and now these cups are empty. I spilled these cups by doing some stupid nonsense, and now I realize this is the person who I want to share my cup with. Like, I want us to be that connection. I want us to have what it is that we were meant to have, and I screwed it up. So now they want to come in slow, and the reason why is because they feel like you're going to be very, very like standoffish towards them. Like, they're like, I don't know if I really want to do that. Maybe if I put myself out there, I might get my feelings hurt. So they're like, how do I come in with this? And because of that, it's also like they want to reconcile for sure. You know, we have the 6 of Cups here. That's about reminiscing, nostalgia. You know, they really, it could be past life connections. Like, they really want to come back and reconcile with you, but they're afraid that they're going to be rejected if they do. But intuitively, they know they're supposed to, and that's the truth. Like I said, Ace of Swords. So like they see the truth about this connection. I mean, they said that, didn't they? Yeah, I'm understanding this. I'm starting to understand this connection, is what they said. And then we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and I feel like it's just the fact that simply them not realizing what this connection was is what caused delays in the connection. It's what caused things to fizzle out. And, you know, now it's like, okay, fuck, now that I understand what this connection really means, how do I go back to this person? Are they even going to accept me back? So they go back and forth with it, because now they're just kind of like, how do I do that? You know, with this moon here, I don't think it's even about secrets at this point. It's about intuition, but it could also be about fear. Like, I don't even think they're dealing with anybody right now, but we're going to look deeper. We'll figure it out. All right. Spirit, can you tell us what this person's future actions towards the collective is? What's their future actions? Okay. King of Wands in the reverse. That's not necessarily a good energy to be in, but we'll look deeper. I'm hoping it's not what I'm thinking, but we'll see. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm seeing it. One at a time, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing. Your person, see what's on the top of the deck. The Star in reverse. And Two of Wands in the reverse. Temperance. Okay. So the person could be a Sagittarius, possibly. Take it as it resonates. Or you could be a Sagittarius. All right. I am seeing fire in this too, so it's definitely possible. All right. So King of Wands. I feel like in the reverse, in this case, I don't think it's about being flighty. I don't think it's about being in their lustful energy. I think in this case, it's about them having a hard time getting confidence within themselves to come towards you. Because, like I said, this is what they intend to do. This is like their future actions. This is what's happening in terms of in the near future. So the thing is this. Now, I could read this two different ways in terms of this Nine of Cups in the reverse. It's either they're fucking miserable without you, which makes sense because it's right here next to the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And that first card out was, I bury myself at work to not think about you. So that makes sense, you know? But it could also be a codependency issue, which that's where it could become a little bit worrisome when it comes to this King of Wands in the reverse energy, because like, is it that they're dependent on you because of the physical aspect, like the sex, or is it just simply that they're lacking confidence and they're really miserable, so they're burying themselves at work? But this could be a soulmate connection. At this point, I feel like they do want to give equal, and we did see the temperance, you know, it's about equal give and take as well. So like they want to pour into your cup equally now. They're realizing that they fucked up. I mean, they've been realized, it's very clear. So it's like, now they're just like, okay, yeah, like, how do I come back towards this person? Because they have to strategically do it. Like, how do I strategically move? Like, the Seven of Swords here, I don't even think it's like a bad energy here. I really don't. I feel like if this was the Three of Cups, I would be concerned. But that's not what I'm seeing. Or like the Three of Pentacles or something like that. I don't see that. I see that they actually really want to give into this connection, but they're afraid. So what are they doing? They're strategically trying to figure out how to come towards you in a way where they will be successful and that it will work. Because obviously with the fear that's there and everything and how they've been feeling, they know that they messed up, and they're like, okay, if I go towards this person, the collective, in the wrong fashion, I could really screw myself up royally. So how do I go about doing this the right way? All right, Spirit, what's the advice for the collective at this time? Hierophant. Ooh, higher level of commitment. Okay, I like it. That's like marriage. Okay. Tell us more. Page of Wands in the reverse. Two of Wands in the reverse. It's like a lot of blocked communication or movement right now. Four of Swords. I think I see where this is going. King of Swords. And one more. Okay. So the advice at this time is Hermit on the top of the deck. Eight of Wands in the bottom. And the Fool. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing. I feel like Spirit is saying, because this is the advice part, right? They're saying for now, the connection might be blocked. And the reason being, it might be because both of you guys need to continue to heal. You know, this person, let me see something. Clarify King of Swords in reverse. If this was ever a divorce, a marriage, you guys got a divorce, and that's why they're showing up that way. It's showing me that this person does want to come back and rekindle the romance for sure. Yeah. They're right now they're trying to get that emotional clarity about the situation. Yeah, they're manifesting this though. You know, again, healing, right? So it's like, yeah, and the Hermit came out again. So right now, this is a time more for shadow work. This is a time for healing. Things will be continue to be blocked until you both have healed. You know, maybe abandonment issues is one of the things that could be an issue that needs to be healed. Just reevaluating your overall your value systems and whatnot. Like, do you guys share the same values? Because those are the things that could continue to keep your connection blocked. There's potential there from what I'm seeing, right? But have y'all done your work on yourselves, right? Have you healed? And then we got the Hermit, right? Or the Magician, sorry. And then we have the Hermit in the middle of the deck. The Hermit showed up like two or three times already. So it's like, are you both healed enough to make this move forward? If not, the connection will be blocked. So it's really it's kind of like a stalemate energy. It's like it's up in the air until both of you guys know exactly where you stand on the situation. It's like, okay, well, I mean, he could have feelings for you all he wants and vice versa, but, or I said he because I'm sensing that and then I just heard that car alarm outside. So there's confirmation there. Like, y'all clearly have feelings for each other, right? And most of you guys is probably, most of you are probably female and, watching this about a male. Not everybody, everybody's situation is different. There might be males watching this too, but the point of the matter is you guys definitely are in a place right now where it's like, okay, well, I care about this person, but what does that mean? You know what I mean? That doesn't really mean much if this person isn't doing their work and vice versa. So it might just be a time right now to focus on oneself, really reevaluate your value systems. Do they align with the other person? Have you really dug deep within yourself and figured out where even some of your value systems come from? Because sometimes those are outdated beliefs that don't even, the Phoenix, even be like, this was actually at the bottom of the deck before I even started, shuffling cards. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So yeah, I mean, I really feel like that's what it's about. Like, both of you guys have to be healed. Both of you guys have to have reevaluated what it is that you truly want. Until then, it's going to be kind of blocked. Okay. So what else do we need to know and see for the collective when it comes to this connection? Cards were trying to come out, but they were like not fully out. I did see the runner. I saw something else, but so you have twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Okay, tell us more about this connection. What the collective needs to see. Acts, and it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I did say something about abandonment issues when I saw that Five of Pentacles there. I felt like that's what a lot of this is about. Somebody felt abandoned from the connection, or in the connection, I should say. Tell us more. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence. I just said something about confidence. Self-sabotage, and I said that this person sabotaged the relationship. There's a typo in this card. To this day, I can't figure out what the heck this is supposed to say. If I feel like it says fear issues, but it says fearfigo. I don't even know if that's an actual word, or maybe I should look it up. And jealousy. Okay, so let's just go with, I feel like it's fear issues. Tell us more. Or like issues with the ego or something. I don't know. But the point is, somebody feels like they're not enough in the connection or felt that way. Now we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrives, text, call, email, hoovering. So perhaps you guys are about to start speaking more. Communication might have been delayed with that Page of Wands in the reverse, but Spirit is almost like saying, like, despite the delays, it's about to come in. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Let's get one more. So this is definitely good confirmation for what kind of happened with you guys in photograph. Aww. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. Yep, we saw the Six of Cups. Making new memories. Top of the deck, we have girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, boundaries. So Spirit is like saying that maybe this person kind of was like, you know, really like basically a narc. Or was using you in some type of way, shape, or fashion. Take it as it resonates. I'm not sure what your situation was. Everybody's situation will be different. But there was definitely some sense of like being used kind of involved here. And Spirit is like saying, like, you know, you're afraid of this person in a sense of you're still healing, and now you feel like you have to set boundaries because of what happened. And that's exactly why this person is afraid to come towards you, right? And then we got wedding rings. Now remember, I said for some of you, not all, some of you guys might have already been married with this person, to this person, or there's marriage that could possibly come into the picture. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. You guys have a soul tie. I was picking that up before. And then we have butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, interesting, and growth. So some of you guys might have abandonment issues from your childhood that might have, and that's a whole different conversation. I will be doing a reading about shadow work soon, so keep your eyes open for that. But yeah, like there could be like abandonment issues that resolve, or that, you know, kind of go back to childhood that kind of contributed to this overall situation, right? You know, everybody's situation is different. I'm gonna say that every time, multiple times. I'm sure that all of you guys watch enough tarot to know this, especially for collective reading. But got wedding mom over here shuffling. Very interesting. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, I just said that, you experience more love in your present moments. At the bottom of the deck. Okay. So Spirit, can we see what is the likely outcome when it comes to the collective and their person? What's the likely outcome? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at divine timing is at work in your love life. We got express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. It is safe to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Excuse me. That's giving me this person isn't speaking up about how they feel about you, and vice versa, possibly. My throat is like closing up on me out of nowhere. I was just fine a second ago. Tell us more. Got 2 out. Oh, this is cute. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others with playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. Yeah, don't take it so serious. Just have fun. That's why talking is there, right? It's just kind of having fun, getting to know each other again when the time is right. That flew out. Religious factors. Very interesting. I just said something about why I feel like that Hierophant card is there. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You guys had to deal with some karmic lessons and things like that you had to learn, soul contracts, etc., that had to be fulfilled in order to get back together. That's what I'm picking up on. I was picking up on that before, and I'm definitely feeling that. Especially because I feel like a lot of you guys are twin flames and or soulmates. Then we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Wow. Top. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Bottom of the deck, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. And new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, in this case, I think it's more like old person coming in new energy. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. So, I'm just gonna get maybe 3 cards from this deck. The heart-shaped cards. Spirit, what other messages do we have for the collective when it comes to this connection? We have, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in, which is interesting because we had saw it is safe for you to love, right? One of the biggest things is about feeling safe, which goes back to those abandonment issues. What we got here? Trust. Wow. Got trust twice. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. If you guys have been resisting this connection or vice versa, it's basically saying, yeah, stop resisting because you guys are meant to try to work on things again. Just saying. Let's get one more. And we got healing. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Aww. Top of the deck we have. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Bottom of the deck we have, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So you guys know already. And vice versa. You guys are just playing games. And Spirit is like, stop it. You know what you want. Just stop it. Stop playing games. Alright, so let's look at some more oracle cards. How are we looking on time? Okay. I'll look at a few more and then close it out. Third party. Remember, I was kind of concerned about what was there cheating going on. For some of you, it might have been a third party. Others interfering in your business. Possible love triangle. Too many people involved. Someone is watching you. Interesting. Or maybe somebody's in a relationship that could be a third party situation. And yeah, everybody's situation is different. So if any of you guys are like already in a relationship, and this person is like, oh, that makes sense. Where's that card at? Never mind. I'm thinking about a reading that I did prior to this. Oh, we got lightning at the bottom of the deck. All right, let's keep on looking. What does the collective mind know about this? But third party for some of you definitely could be a possibility of what might have happened in the past, or it could be the current situation too. Good health. Changing nutrition habits, setting up a workout program, work-life balance. Interesting, that person needs it. Routine checkups at the doctor. Stepping stone. Taking one step at a time. Don't rush the journey. Gradually building on success. The start of something bigger. It's almost like saying, like, as you guys are healing and working on yourselves and making better choices with yourselves, that's like a part of the journey, and that's what needs to happen in order for things to come back together. That's why I'm saying don't rush the journey. It's a part of what needs to happen in order to come back together, right? And then we have poor health. See, exactly. You know, neglecting health needs assessment, mental health conditions, addictive habits. You know, that's that yin and yang energy, right? If you guys are twin flames, like perhaps, you know, one person, because of all of this, they're on that higher level of ascension and whatnot in their journey, which is prompting the other person to realize, oh, I have to work on myself now. Like I've been neglecting these things for long enough. Now it's time for me to start doing what I need to do to make myself better for not just, someone who I want to be with, but also mostly for myself. We have alien, feeling alienated in life. That kind of goes back to like feeling neglected, feeling like you don't fit in, dealing with a foreigner, new experiences in life, but also about new experiences too. Very interesting. Let's get two more. Divine timing. We got more than one card about divine timing here. Something you can't control. Learn to let go. Trust. Trust came up 3 times. And the divine, trust in divine timing. Be patient. One more. And magnetic. Seduction and charm. Attracting things in life. Attraction to something or someone. Hard to resist something or someone. Wow. Why? Because you guys are meant to be together. That's why. Duh. No, stop. And we have leadership. High influence in business. Stepping into a leadership role. You know your value and self-worth. I like that. Using logic over emotions. I feel like this is where you guys are and this person is kind of still here. They're trying to figure themselves out. Brick wall. Unsurmountable obstacle blocked for your... Exactly. I said something about being blocked. Blocked for your highest good, not able to make progress, time to do things differently. Exactly. This is going to continue to be blocked until this person takes a step in the right direction when it comes to their overall well-being and all that stuff, figuring themselves out and going into that hermit mode and healing and saying, okay, these are the things I need to be working on. Going into that side of like your shadow and figuring out what can I be working on to make myself a better person. Right? And really work on that healing process. And then abundance. Your arrival to abundance, financial blessings, rewards for your efforts, money flows easily into your life. I feel like that's more than just financial abundance. I feel like that's just abundance across the board, which I really think is awesome. That shows that you guys, because you guys have been doing the work, things are going to start coming in to your life in a very positive way. And things are going to really start shifting for you guys in a very positive way, which is what we want to see, right? You're making those moves and those steps in the right direction in your life. Therefore, you're attracting all the positive things that you've been working hard towards. In the near future, this might happen. All right, Spirit. Other messages for the collective before we get ready to close this out. There's something better. Helpful people. It's up to you, exactly. It also could be up to this person. So big happy changes. Okay, so this is what I'm kind of picking up on too. Let me tell y'all in a second. Compromise, one more. And ask your angels. Okay, so I feel like in the top of the bottom of the deck, yes, top. Forgiveness, exactly. You already saw that. And within the next few weeks, wow. Okay, something's about to happen in the next few weeks, guys, because it said very soon and then it says that. All right, so this is what I'm seeing. If your person, take it as it resonates, if your person has another person in their life right now, they're realizing more and more that they're not happy in this connection, like at all. They might be seeking counsel from somebody, helpful people, like whether it's like friends or family or therapy, whatever. Like they're, their pastor or something. Like they're getting advice that's telling them that the situation that they're in is not good for them, and they're realizing that now. Now, granted, it is up to you, and I mean, both of you guys have free will here, right? Like it's up to them, and it's all up to you. It's up to them if they're going to decide to come into your energy and come healed, right? Do their healing process, etc. That's up to them. But it's also up to you if you'll even accept this person back. But it does say big happy changes, compromise, right? So balancing those scales and being able to, using that form of temperance. Anytime I see this card, I think of something along the lines of either the temperance card or the justice card, right? Balancing the scales, equal give and take, etc. So you know, and then we saw about forgiving, right? All that. It's going to take both of you guys being able to forgive each other for whatever happened, and you even being able to forgive yourself and vice versa, because, you know, whatever happened between you guys, take it as it resonates. Everybody's situation is different. If it was like infidelity or anything like that, this person feels like crap about this. You're going to have to forgive them. They have to forgive themselves for what they did. You have to forgive yourself for allowing it, etc., right? Whatever that means to you, take it as it resonates, and, you know, do what as you will with that information. But yeah, continue to pray, and, you know, to seek answers, you know, through meditation and things along those lines. But yeah, it's a yes with the exclamation point. That's like the most positive card in the deck. Like, it doesn't get more affirmative than that, other than like big happy changes. Yeah, but that's a very good sign that things are gonna go in the right direction in due time, when the time is right. But it seems like it's going to happen soon. I mean, it's very rare, honestly, when I use that angel deck where cards come up talking about timelines. It had to in the near future and in the next few weeks. So it's like something's going to happen very soon. And when it does happen, you're going to be like, oh shit. Wisdom. You guys had to gain a lesson from this situation, right? All right, Spirit, can we get a few messages to close this reading out officially? Didn't want to make it too long. Okay, we got openness, so be open to the possibilities that are before you. You know, be open to the wisdom that you gained, power, because you have the power within yourself to do whatever it is that you want. Whether it means completely walk away from the situation or go with it, go with the flow. It's up to you, right? Have free will. But love is in the air. I like it. I feel like this is a great connection. Just saying. I keep getting this in these readings a lot often. Especially lately. Yeah, enlightenment. It's almost like you guys are now both enlightened to what this connection really means. And this person definitely is, after I'm starting to understand our connection, right? Like, they're becoming enlightened and wiser to all of this. They're just afraid to come towards you. And then we have miracles. So, yeah, you guys are manifesting miracles, you know. At the end of all of this, there's something so beautiful coming through. Happiness. Look, got more than one card about happiness. I like it. Purification. You know, ridding yourself of all the toxic shit. Clearing out karmic debt. So on and so forth. And courage. And when this person finds the courage to come towards you and says, hey, this is how I feel. This is what I really want. You know, when they get the balls to say what's on their mind. You know what I mean? Yeah. So with all that said, guys, this was a nice reading. So if it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading and this message. I hope you got something out of it. Yeah, so with all that said, you know, enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day. If you know who this person is, just keep an open mind and know that this person does care about you a lot. And that if they are working on themselves and they are healing, there's definitely a chance of this working out. It's just a matter of, you know, both of you guys being in the right place at the right time. So if you're both working on your healing process, this definitely can work out. So yeah, with all that said, take care of yourselves. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. And until next time, bye.